James Kaufman, World News Report today. Taxpayer-funded Lobster. The SNAP program is out of control. The SNAP EBT program is filled with fraud and is more bloated than the recipients of SNAP themselves, if that's even possible. The staggering waste, fraud, and abuse inside Americans' SNAP food stamp program is unfathomable. Just like every other government program, there is a large subset of people who feel entitled and who take more than advantage of this welfare program and all the other welfare programs. Billions of taxpayers' dollars being drained each year as even illegal aliens and ineligible recipients take advantage of a system meant to feed the truly needy. A recent small sample audit uncovered thousands of illegal aliens, people who have passed away years ago, all receiving billions of dollars in food supplements. The audit even uncovered many people who are receiving food stamps from as many as 6 states at the same time, along with people who don't even live here in the United States. The last one is hard to understand until you learn about the huge black market for food stamps created because the government sends too many food stamps to people who don't need them, who then in turn sell their food stamps on a black market, allowing people who wouldn't even qualify for the program to obtain food at a much lower cost than most honest Americans. Meanwhile, the data shows more uncomfortable truths. SNAP recipients are, on average, significantly more overweight than Americans who aren't on the program, even if they're qualified. SNAP, or Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, recipients have a higher rate of obesity and overweight status compared to average Americans and other low-income individuals not receiving SNAP. Studies show SNAP participants have higher obesity rates of around 40% of the entire group of SNAP recipients compared to eligible non-participants, of which about 17% are considered overweight or obese. Obesity percentages drop way off once you move into higher income brackets, which sounds strange. The people making more money should be able to afford more food, but they're probably too busy working to pay for these SNAP benefits, I would guess. SNAP recipients also have lower healthy eating index scores than people that aren't on the program. They consume more sugar and less whole grains than people that aren't on the program. This is a result of a bloated bureaucracy that rewards dependency instead of discipline. We have a bunch of fat freeloaders on our hands, and the program must be completely overhauled to stop rewarding the lazy people who refuse to work even when they're capable of doing so. We all need to demand complete accountability from Washington for this out-of-control welfare scam, as we are the ones funding it. God bless. Please share, subscribe, and always remember, anything is possible in Bizarro World.